Bitcoin live analysis, July 3rd, Sunday, 2022. All right, come on in. Thank you for being here. Whether you're watching now or on the replay, please say hello and let us know where you're coming from. I'm coming at you from my home in Tucson, Arizona. I'm going to show you just how simple our academy is helping traders and investors. And just so you know, I'm just a customer in the academy, and I'm sharing with you. This is if you were in the academy, this is what your back office would look like. Inside the academy, you are going to get basically some live streaming academies and some pre-recorded things, very organized. So you learn the basics of the exchange, the basics of the exchanges, and then the basics of leverage trading. All right. And then every week we have over 200 different instructors, educators who teaches all about how a cryptocurrency, digital assets, all things digital assets. And one thing that I'm doing today right now is I'm following Sean's strategy, the swipe coin scalper strategy. All right, and this is what the swipe coin looks like. So if you were a member of the academy and you were in the group, you would also, this is the tool you would have. I'm going to show you how we set this up, how we look for trades and such. Okay, so I'm just going to do a double check, make sure my volume is working. Don't want to get too far and not have volume. All right, let's see here. All right, yeah, we got volume. Okay. Volume is good. All right, so get on in here. Let us know where you're coming from. All right, say hello. Now I'm just going to share with you what I'm learning from Sean's system, how we do it, and how you can do it too. I'm also a fitness coach. I'm a personal trainer. I'm an online weight loss coach. I teach obese people how to have healthy behavior. So that is my specialty. If you're watching this and if you are someone you love is over 30 pounds overweight and want some help, please consider reaching out to me. That is my profession. That is what I do. This is something I'm doing on the side because I'm learning to, with inflation and everything, I want to learn what I can do to take the money that I earn and turn it into more money. On this channel, my saying is, health is wealth, cash flow is king, cash is queen, and credit is freedom. That's my motto. Think about that. Now, because I don't want to stare at the charts all day, I'm just going to share with you the system. I'm going to kind of run through it rather quickly. Okay. So we're going to turn the chart from a line chart, from a candles chart to a line chart. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Say hello. Okay. So now what we're looking for on this system is we're looking for 3 to 5 touches over 1 to 2 days period of time, or 5 to 10 touches over 3 to 5 days, I believe. To double check. Okay, so see how that's touching. Okay, right. Okay, so that's going to be my top, what we call the resistance. All right, now let's look for a bottom one. Let's see here. Kind of liking that. There, boom. Okay. All right. So these are my zones I'm creating just from, because what we're looking for is, the market's 24/7, right? Cryptocurrency. So what we're as scalp traders, what I'm looking to do is what is the next best entry, right? I'm not looking, this is not about investing for the long term, which I do anyway. Just last week, I bought some more Ethereum, and that's not advice. That's just me telling you what I'm doing right now. And this because we're technically in what's called a bear market. Prices are generally going down. All right. So I'm dollar cost personally. This is not advice. I'm dollar cost averaging into the projects that I like. Like I like Ethereum, and I'm scalp trading Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, So this is going to be our top zone. This is going to be our bottom zone. I like red for support, meaning prices to me, meaning price is going to go down. I like to draw it out a little bit because it's going to play out over the next 24 hours. So I like to see how it plays out. Okay, that's far enough. ADD might be kicking in a little. Okay, now I'm going to save this chart. Okay, I'm going to start saving it. I'm not done with it. I'm just don't want to lose my work. BTC Sunday, July 3rd, 2022. I'm going to say 1600 o'clock. Okay, so I'm saving it. Boom. Okay, so those are my zones. Am I happy with that? Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to copy this. So I like to put these above my zones just to make things clear, because in these videos I'm teaching, so I just want it to be clear what I'm looking for. See, the computer itself actually called this zone, and it was a good zone. It was a good call, right? It went up. The computer gave us this signal earlier. Sometimes that's nice when that happens. All right, I'm going to save it. Okay, now I'm going to add an indicator called Super Trend. It's unique to the IM Academy, and it is, we have a little saying that we say, Super Trend is your friend, because it does give you don't want to go against Super Trend, because it is doing its thing. It's a unique indicator specifically built for this program. Okay, so here's our zones right here. So there's different kinds of scalp trading. This is called a break and close type of trade. So the prices breaks or close above or below what we're looking for, below here or below the red or above the green, then we'll consider a trade. Does that make sense? Okay, so now I'm going to use a form, and you can copy and paste this. You get it, you pass it out in the classes, online classes. All right, I'm going to add this. All right, change it to black. Let's see here. Now I'm going to, whoops, got to update my numbers. 19,546. 19,546 plus 100 is 19,646. And the red, our support zone, is going to be 18,972. 18,972 minus 100 is 18,872. So those will be our notifications. What do I mean by that? I'm going to share it with you right now. So I'm going to go over to Trading View. And this is where we're going to we use Trading View only really for notifications. So let's see here. So crossing down at 18,872. It's going to be our notification for potential short. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. You could even argue. I think we're good. You could argue lower. Okay. All right. Now, that's Bitcoin. So we've done Bitcoin. Bitcoin is done. I've given you 2 zones to consider to look out for Bitcoin on the 15-minute time frame for scalp trading. These are just zones. This is not trading advice or investing advice. Okay. So I'm going to save that. Now let's go to Ethereum. Okay. Let's change candle to a line chart. That looks good. That's good right there. Okay, that looks good. Let's see here. This looks... I think you can make an argument for that one right there. Okay. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for enough touches. This doesn't quite touch. Got more touches back here. There's a lot of support right here. That double touch there. Here. Let's see here. 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 It's far enough away from the 50 MA. We don't want to be too close, because a lot of times when it's close to this yellow line, that's called the 50-day moving average, it can be very indecisive and can go either way. So we really want to put it in a box. I can see an argument for going lower even, but I'm going to stick with this for now. Make my decision, stick with it. Doesn't mean we have to take the trade if it reaches those points. It just means it's an option. So now we're adding our super trend indicator, changing the settings to a 1 and 1. Let's see here. I don't know why it's not automatically there, but that's what they want us to do on this. So we're going to do it. Not really asking too many questions about that, but it's easy enough. Go 1 and 1. Now let's go. Let's paste the call outs. I'm going to... Okay. Just labeling the zone. So the green is the resistance zones, and the red is the support zone on the 15-minute time frame for the next support zone. Does that make sense? Okay. So now I'm gonna have my Ethereum form, which you can copy it yourself, or you'll have access to it when you're in the community. I'm gonna add it here. Boom, boom. Okay, going to update my numbers. It's going to be 1085 plus 5 is 1090. That's our trading view alert area. So in the red, support is going to be 1050 minus 5 is 1045. Okay. Well, I want to copy that. Control C, copy. Okay, so that's our zones right there for Ethereum. If you want to use your screenshot, check it out. And we can come back and see how it all plays out. Matter of fact, just for fun, I like to do that. And it's a good, it kind of helps me learn how things move around, because they do move around. All right. So now we're going to go to Ethereum. I'm going to update this so I can get notified. Let's see here. I'm going to update this to 10, the bottom one. So when it breaks crossing down, 1045, and crossing up. Let's see here. 1080 crossing up. We're going to get notified. Okay. All right. Okay. Alerts are set on Ethereum. Alerts are set. Well, not got to do the resistance zone crossing up. But it's good to check our work. Make careless errors. We don't want to make any careless errors. 646 crossing up. Okay, so alerts are set on Bitcoin. Alerts are set on Ethereum. Zones are set on Ethereum. Zones are set on Bitcoin. All right. Now, just kind of for fun, this is our last chart. Let's review it first, see if we can get any information off of our last bit around. You can really see how they manipulate the price a lot, right? So let's see, this is about as far back as we went. So this one here, so had you taken this call here, breaking close below this idea, look at this nice scalp here. Boom, right? Don't want to do that. And then, but look what they do though. They make sure you get out. You just can't hold on to it because all the way back up to your entry. That's why you would have sold out. And then now again, let's see here. Break and close above. See here, we had this call here, break and close above. All right, that's a nice scalp. All right. And now we're kind of traveling sideways. And the computer has basically giving us, the computer has given us this one right now, break and close above. So we'll see what happens. That's a nice little range right there. If you had wanted to take advantage of this scalp. Sometimes, you know, I call that in my fun way, I call it like a single base hit. You get, to me, we have take profits, and I'm not giving take profits right now, but so you have like the first from $300, like say you got in at 1900 and 200, which would have been a great entry, of course. And then at 1900 and 500, that would be to me like a single base hit, right? Getting on first base. Now, if it goes to 600 up more, double base. And then if you get to the third base, $900, right? And then if you go over 1200, to me, that's a home run, right? So I'm getting want to get some singles, doubles, triples. Everybody wants a home run, but you can't hit home runs every time. That's why they're called home runs, right? Because that's why they're so special. You can only hit them once in a while. But we're looking for home runs. I'm looking for the next home run. We'll see what happens. What we're doing is, one of my mentors said it's time to put Bitcoin under a microscope. And this is what we're doing. We're looking at Bitcoin on the 15-minute time frame, and we are putting it under a microscope, right? So that's my plan. So I just share the zones with you. If you have any interest in joining the academy with me, the link to join is inside of the community, and it's much more than just this tool here, Swipecoin. We have a whole community of people, 200 plus different educators that can that's always there coaching us on the latest coins to buy. Because I don't know about you, but I don't have time to study every YouTuber and catch every little project that's coming out. But the educators brings new ideas to our conscious. Like, this is what's new. But then also, we're also learning the basics of how to fundamentally scalp trade Bitcoin and Ethereum by using Sean's touchpoint system on the Swipecoin. So we can make money in the short run while we're saving and investing for the long run. Just one way to consider it. I'm going to let you run with that. Remember, this is fitness and finance, where health is wealth, cash flow is freedom. No, cash flow is king. Sorry. Here we go. Health is wealth. Cash flow is king. Cash is queen. And credit is freedom. Think about that. See you on the next lesson.